Hello everyone, it's 100 Escapes back again with a new video, and this episode I'm going to show you how to set up a mob spawner. So yeah, mob spawners are good for early XP. This specifically is going to be a zombie one, and it's going to be a very basic one. It's not going to be no super OP method because early XP can be kind of hard to get, especially if you're like doing it by just killing regular mobs or mining ores or whatever you're doing, whatever other funny ways there are getting XP. But yeah, this is a cool little way of doing it, and I'll show you guys how. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to find your spawner somewhere underground. They're typically not too hard to find, but I'm sure by the time you're watching this video you probably already found one. There's one right here. Yeah, so you just want to go in and you want to kill all the monsters, light it up a bit. Die. Yeah, so get all the monsters out of the way, and then you just want to neutralize the spawner so that it can't spawn anywhere in the room. And then, oh wow, there's actually a notch apple in here. So what you're going to want to do is you want to just take the chest out of the room. You don't really need them. Actually, you don't need them at all. So yeah, just get rid of these chests out of the way. And now for the more important part. Okay, so for your spawner, you're going to want the most efficient way. So how to do that, you may ask. You need a 4x4 room. So in total, 9x9. Or sorry, 9x9 room. And how you're going to figure that out is you just want to go to your spawner and you want to start digging until there's 4 spaces away from the spawner and the wall, just like so. So you just want to dig this all out, and once you get your room done, we'll be back. Alright guys, so once you've done that, now what you're going to want to do is you want to bring this floor down beneath the spawner 2 blocks below. So you just want to have it so that there's 2 blocks underneath the spawner, just like this, and do it through the entire room. So I'll do that real quick, and I'll be back once again when I'm done. Okay guys, now once you have gotten your floor done 2 blocks, down 2 blocks rather, can't talk as always, you want to build up a little kind of pillar like this. So just 2 out and 1 in the middle, and then like that. So just as I'm doing it, and at this part you're going to need 2 buckets of water. So you want to take your bucket of water, place it up there, take another one, place it up there. And you got to watch out because that might destroy some of your torches depending on where you put them. And now let's actually lower the volume a bit because the water is loud. There we go. Okay, so now you wanna, so you have like this little kind of thing here. I don't know what you call it. I guess a little kind of triangle. What you want to do is you want to cut out the triangle, and then you want to cut out the blocks that is preventing the water from falling. Make sure you get all of them so that the water flows into one little like stream like this. So now we want to dig out this little tunnel, kind of like how I'm doing, just like this. And then once you got this done, go about all the way until you run out, like the water cannot flow anymore. And then you're gonna want to get your tunnel going up here. Actually, before we do that, let me go back over here and get some more water. So I'm gonna grab the water and I'll be RB. Alright guys, so I just set up a little infinite water source over here, and I actually grabbed 2 more buckets just to make this a bit easier. So what we're gonna want to do is we want to grab some of our signs here, and what we're gonna do is we want this water to, we want to make the water so that it pushes them up into here. So how we're gonna do that is, let's just see here, this might work out this way I believe. So normally you won't have this room here, so this will be blocked up after, but what we want to happen here is that when zombies or any mob is in water, they're always holding like space. They're not actually holding space, but they're always going up, like bouncing in the water. So what you want to do is you want to be able to hold up. So let's block up this room for a second here. Actually, we'll just put 2 signs. This part is like completely optional. I'm just doing it just to make it easier because you're going to need a lot of water buckets. So you want to make sure that this little water flow is going to bring you up, or bring the mobs up. So just by holding space you can test that, and you will see that I managed to get up here. So what you want to do is this tunnel is going to have to be up about like 23 blocks, because that's the block that they will go before they take 1 hit. I know it's changed over the years, so I'm not sure about the exact distance for each kind of mob, but yeah, that's the average amount. So yeah, you want to kind of just dig up 23 blocks, figure where that is. So this is 18 up here, and we want to go to 18 plus 23. Math. Yeah, you want to go to 41. So we're going to make it all the way up to 41 here. And what you're going to then want to do is, as you're going up, so that you don't have to like go up or whatever, block it up and then come back down, is you want to place a sign and then another water block. So this is going to make like a staircase so the mobs can go up, and you will see that in a little bit. Let's get this thing out of my way for now. So we'll just keep on going up, and this is the part where you need all the water buckets as well, because you want the mobs to go as far up as they can. So let's see, getting up there a bit. I'm gonna go back and grab some more water real quick. Yeah, so I'm gonna make my way up to, I think it was 42 I said, and then I'll be back. See you guys soon. Alright guys, so once you have figured out your tunnel and you brought it all the way up to 41 blocks, what you're gonna want to do is once you get to the last block, just place another water, and then it's gonna start flowing this way. This is what you want it to do. So you're gonna want to keep on going 3 block tall, just 1 by 3 little area here, and keep on going until the water stops. Yeah, so you can choose to actually make the water stop at a certain point, just like this. Or I mean, like let it go until it stops, or you can place a sign somewhere in the middle to make it stop, like just like that, and then have your little fall right there. I'm just gonna bring it all the way to the end just to make it a bit easier and whatnot. But yeah, so now what we're gonna want to do is you want to remember the coordinate you had down there. So I had 18, so you're gonna want to dig down all the way to 18, and once you hit that, that is basically the end of your farm. Yep, you might want to set up some chests and stuff, so I'll show that stuff as well. But once we get down here, so now we're at 18, this is where we were down there. We just want to dig out a little area here. Yeah, you want to get your little room set up and figure out a way to get back to your like house or whatever. Yeah, because assuming you want this thing to be close to your house. Okay, so this is 18. We're gonna want to dig it down one more. Just dig out this little room here. Yeah, so you're gonna want to way back to my house. I kind of cheated in this, and just kind of found this, but yeah. So I don't have to worry about it, but you do. So what you want to do is you just want to tube like that, and then you want to turn on your spawner and see if it works. So I'll do that in BRB. Alright guys, so once you've figured out your way back, I just dug a little tunnel to get over here. You want to find where your spawner was, so mine's right here. You just want to go in here and keep that hole for after. Yeah, so we're just gonna start, actually before we break all the torches and get mobs coming everywhere and stuff like that, you want to go back to your little hole you made over here, if you did make one like I did, and just patch it back up. Make sure it's still not here, just so that the zombies don't get stuck in here, because that might happen. So, excuse me. Sneeze right there. That's why I was quiet, because I was like, that face you make before you sneeze and you can't stop or whatever. You're just like, oh no. Okay, so now, enough of my silliness. Let's get this finished off here. You just want to break all your torches and get them all done here. Just like this. And now the zombies will start spawning. And yeah, that's basically it. Now we just want to go test if this will work. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that cut right there. I just couldn't stop coughing there for a second. And I actually forgot one little step in here. That's kind of important. So right above the spawner, you just want to place a few blocks just like that to make sure they can't get stuck up there. And we'll kill these guys off just to make sure they can get through. Okay, they're all gonna die when they fall because they hit them with the sword, but we'll go over there. And yeah, it should be pretty good. Okay, so block that up. Now let's go back to my spawner. Alright guys, so I actually found that my spawner was killing the zombies away too easily, so I set it up another block. But yeah, once you got this set up, you can put some slabs around. The zombies in the way, so you want to kill them. You can use your fist and they will die in like 2 hits or something like that. Not exactly sure, and I actually got a carrot, so that's cool. Now what we want to do for the final step is set up a few hoppers, just like so. And these are gonna feed into a chest where you're gonna want to store your loot. And yeah, that's basically it. You can use the spawner and grind it, and you can let them collect. You can actually let them collect too much anymore because that's a new thing. They'll start dying automatically. And wow, my chat is filled with stuff. But yeah, I hope this helped you guys a lot. It was fun to make, and I thought it was creative. I just broke something, but yeah, it was fun to make. I hope it helped you, because it definitely would have helped me when I first started playing and needed XP or whatever. But yeah, this has been 100 RuneScapes. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials and other funny, silly videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.